Welcome everyone to another one of our small batch Kanban videos, our playlist on the Kanban guide. We have Pratik Singh, but unfortunately we don't have the best half of Pratik Singh in this video.
Yeah.
But today we are going to be talking about the history of Kanban. I don't know, Pratik, in 25 words or less, can you give us the history of Kanban?
I don't think I can. Before the video, before recording this video, we had talked about how far back do we go when we talk about the history of Kanban. I think we decided that let's go only back to Toyota production system, start from there. So to begin with, yeah, its first implementation as far as manufacturing was Taichi Ono with the Toyota production system. And then since then, of course, we've evolved and applied it in multiple contexts.
Yeah, somebody will have to correct us on this, and I'm sure there will be people out there they're trolling us over this. But my understanding is that Kanban as a concept existed in Japanese culture well before it became popular, before Taichi Ono made it popular as part of TPS. So I think it's a myth that Kanban started with manufacturing in the 1940s or whatever. I think it actually predates that, but whatever. The important part of it is that, as Pratik just said, it got applied in several different contexts, over the years due to the popularity and success of the Toyota production system, finding its way to its first, as we know, its first real implementation in knowledge work, software development specifically, at a team in Corpus in 2006, a maintenance team in Corpus. And so that team, the practices they were using, I was on that team, or I joined the team shortly after it was formed. We didn't know we were doing Kanban. I don't think we even called it Kanban at that time, but the practices that we adopted, we developed, came to be known as Kanban, right? I think what the knowledge work community knows as Kanban. So what happened after that, Pratik?
Well, obviously after that, we've been working on evolving it, and people have added a lot of extra things to Kanban. And frankly, since those things got added, we've been working on removing them to make Kanban again, in a way, which is why the Kanban guide, the minimum viable Kanban.
Yeah, without getting too maybe provocative or controversial in this, yes, there was a perversion of Kanban over the years, and so that's really why ProKanban.org came about. Why it exists is to kind of correct some of those wrongs, as Pratik was talking about. So the Kanban guide itself, what's known as the Kanban guide, got written in 2019. I want to say. I think it was published in 2020, but I think it was written in 2019, published in 2020. And as Pratik said, we're not done yet. We're still going to be evolving this thing, because we've got people literally all over the world practicing this stuff, trying to make it better. We eat our own dog food here, right? I mean, there's always room for improvement. Pratik, last word, as always.
You got more of the recent history than the far back history, probably because we know the recent history better. And yeah, that's the general history of Kanban from 16th century Japan to today.
Pratik's a bit shy. He doesn't want to admit that he was alive in the 1940s, but he was. He looks much younger than he is. So that's it. If anybody has any thoughts in terms of how to make the guide better, the invitation is always there. Please leave us a comment. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching this video, and we will see you in the next episode.
Okay.